Hey Collective, and thank you for tuning back in to Majestic Disco Tarot. We're gonna tap in today with some clarification because this is my clarification deck. So let's get into it. My sisters, what messages do you have for Collective? My sisters, what messages do you have for the Collective and what they need to know? Oh, and Merry Christmas if you guys do celebrate Christmas, by the way. Too many. Okay, so it's calling for hope, or you could have hope right now. Something that could do with your victory and success. Okay, so you've been recognized and are being rewarded with something at this time. It's like you cleared the way to have positive movement forward. Okay, it is your destiny. Or you get to be recognized the reward of your hard work, completing your destiny, going on your path. Tell us more about this energy for the collective. To me. Tell us more about this energy for the collective. You definitely have been using your crown chakra. And that's bringing you victory success. Like, your intuition, the way you think is just so lit. And that's why you're trumping in your destiny. No matter what's coming your way, you defeat it. Just for having hope. People could still be trying to send you obstacles and challenges with your solar plexus, but they can't deceive you. Clarify hope for the collective. You had hope even though you didn't have no financial abundance or financial opportunities, and that could have been an obstacle in your life. But it's like things are about to change for you. Working without any financial assistance can be very hard, but it's like you're being recognized for all the hard work. Yeah, someone's definitely trying to mess with your solar plexus. Clarify recognition and reward. Even though you felt like you didn't have the patience for that, or you felt like you lacked the patience, you could have been impatient at some time, at some point, because like with all the waiting, it brought boredom and discomfort for you. Thanks, my sisters. Clarify destiny for the collective. Like you're not letting anyone get to you anymore. All this psychic attacks, it's not affecting you. You know what it is. And that could also been why you've been probably lacking the patience. It wasn't you that was feeling that. It was people projecting that energy off of you because they wanted to use your energy against you to try to rush into your blessings so they could rush in and take it. Sisters, clarify destiny for the collective. Yeah, but you stood your ground. You had a destiny to fulfill. You had a path to take. They thought if they can make you suffer in silence, bring people up against you, and all that, they can take your light, siphon your gifts, dim your light. But you're not trapped in fear. Okay. Yeah, you had to possibly do a head over heart decision for movements forward. There you go. With the patient or positive movement forward, and then we got the crown chakra, a heart over head decision. Like you weren't gonna allow them to mess with you mentally, and you stood your ground against them. Yeah, your heart chakra, your third eye. That's why you triumphed. Ancestors. Clarify triumph for the collective. Yeah, you triumphed over your shadow side. They try to keep you on your shadow side, and you're just like, I'm not having that. You ignite the passion within you. Or them doing this ignited the passion within you because you're a fighter. And they still don't see that. You learned your lessons from past lifetimes, seeing where this was going. So you're like, no, we're going to end this cycle. We're not going to keep doing the same thing each and every lifetime. Sisters, clarify financial and material changes in reverse. Clarify financial and material changes in reverse. Okay, so because you weren't going for financial stability, that accelerated you. That pushed you forward. Yes, it was hard, but you have a foundation and achievements. Yeah, they didn't want you using your spiritual or okay, so they didn't want this union to happen, and they didn't want you to have the spiritual strength for transformation. And it's like you're still being recognized and rewarded because you could have said, okay, well, this isn't working, so I'm gonna continue working on myself, building myself up, and it was hard. Transformation is not easy. Intelligence messages clarify standing down for the collective. You definitely used your throat chakra to stand your ground. You spoke up for yourself. Yeah, you used the wisdom that you gained, even though they were trying to disrupt your intuition. Intelligence messages clarify standing your ground for the collective. Yeah, you had the power all along inside of you. All you had to do was move on. Are you moving on? You're aware of what was happening. You've been aware of what was happening. About people trying to take your material spiritual abundance. You worked hard on your spiritual side, which you grew your abundance spiritually, and now it's about to manifest in the physical. We got the universe card, my high priestess card. Clarify positive move forward. You had a lot of tests. I'm surprised the Choose Wisely card hasn't came out, but they didn't have authority over your life. They never did. Neutral my sisters. Clarify positive movement forward for the collective. Neutral my sisters. Clarify positive movement forward for the collective. Yeah, there was so much temptation that they were probably sending you in through your crown chakra, through your third eye. But they didn't have the authority to do it. Clarify shadow for the collective. Yeah, you had to sacrifice the temptation. So that tells me you're celibate and you're staying celibate. Because all they wanted was just to take your energy, get your protection. So they can try to stop you by any means necessary. And when if you did do this, they will siphon your energy and use it against you even more. They were really trying to mess with your mental state by trying to trick you, say temptation, or no, your sexual desire is okay, embrace it, use it, go out and have fun with it, but you're like, no, I'm gonna sacrifice that. Doesn't matter what other people say. You know what's going on. You know you're not out there in the streets sleeping around everybody. You don't give a damn what other people say. They don't have the authority to say that. New Japanese sisters. Anything else for the collective? Yeah, so you suffered in silence because you weren't about that life. Now you're speaking up, letting everybody know that you knew exactly what was trying to happen, what was going on. So you emotionally withdrew from them people to rest and rejuvenate. They were trying to ignite your passion, your sexual energy in solitude while you're in solitude for their new beginnings and partnerships. Yeah, probably sending you signals to your solar plexus. So now your solar plexus and your base chakra are balancing out. Mutual things necessary. Anything else very effective? Mutual things necessary. Yeah, you're using your intuition on this. Seeing exactly what they're doing. Light at the bottom of the deck. Because they wanted your light to begin what they wanted to do with your light. Now they're trapped in fear. Because you're moving on. It's like they're playing the waiting game until you get this money. So at this time, they're patience and planning. They're planning on trying how to send you some obstacles to bring conflict and defeat in your life. What else? Some situation. But they're not gonna get it. Prosperity begins in reverse. Even though they're still patiently planning how to still try to deceive you. It's like they're only trying to do it sexually. From a distance. They can't come in because if they come in, they're gonna have to face you. They're gonna have to face the judgment. They're actually gonna have to tell what they did, and they can't do that, right? They're too ashamed to look you in the face. Anything else for the collective? So all they can do is just talk shit behind your back. Try to, yeah, they're not using their intuition on this. And try to, but you're aware. The universe lets you know each and every time. But yeah, they just talk. Try to make it seem like you're the bad person. Get other people against you, to watch you, to stalk you, game stalk you, continuously talking shit about you like you don't know, like you don't have the intuition, or they assume that you don't have the intuition to know what exactly they're trying to say about you, which is actually funny to me. Like, keep going, and I'm gonna keep showing you I know exactly what I'm talking about. It's funny. So I'm gonna leave it there. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next reading.